Hello and welcome to the Business Analysis Certificate Program introductory session. My name is Colleen Cristarella.
And I'm Zach Freeman, and we are the instructors in this program, which is offered through the University of Texas at Austin Center for Professional Education. And today we're just going to do a quick session overview to give you an idea of what you can expect in this program. There's our welcome and introductions. We're going to talk about why you might want to study business analysis, give you a little bit of information about our program, and then talk about the International Institute of Business Analysis and the Project Management Institute certifications that you can get on top of the University of Texas Center for Professional Education certification through this program.
Again, my name is Colleen Cristarella. I'm one of the course instructors. I've been a practicing business analyst for a number of years now.
And my name is Zach Freeman, and I am the other instructor in the program. I have been an IT director for many years, and I've also taught at the University of Chicago in the computer science program.
So what this program is, some little history on this program. It was established in 2007, and it's one of the University of Texas Gold Seal certificate programs. In addition, it's approved by the International Institute of Business Analysis to meet their hours of requirement for their certifications. And it also is a path to gaining overall understanding of business analysis.
What this program is not, though, it's not a certification prep class or boot camp. So it's not just designed to get you ready to take a certification test, but it will help you prepare for these different certifications just by the information and the knowledge that you'll gain from taking the classes.
So you may be thinking, what is business analysis? Well, the Guide to the Business Analysis Body of Knowledge, also known as the BABOK, says that business analysis is the practice of enabling change in an enterprise by defining needs and recommending solutions that deliver value to stakeholders. And you might wonder, well, who practices business analysis? Is that the job title? There are other job titles that do actually practice business analysis, like business architects, data analysts, systems analysts, even product owners and process analysts.
So within these courses, we'll be going over a number of business analysis knowledge areas. And what you can see here, this is taken directly out of the BABOK. These are the various knowledge areas and how they are all interconnected and relating to each other. So it's not just a process that you follow in a linear order one at a time and you check them off and you're done. They're all interconnected, and you might be coming back to these various knowledge areas in an iterative way as you work through a project when you're trying to go from your current state to your future state. So within these courses, we'll cover business analysis, planning and monitoring, strategy analysis, requirements analysis and design definition, elicitation and collaboration, solution evaluation, and requirements lifecycle management. We cover all of those in the various courses in this program.
So business analysis is a key competency. It focuses on adding value to the business. And without business analysis, you may not get the kind of requirements that you need to deliver a solution. So effective business analysis combines skills of technology, analysis, communication, as well as leadership skills.
And what we look at within all of these various courses and within just talking about business analysis is our business need in our current state and getting to that solution in our desired future state. And that whole middle section of our business analysis and solution design, where we're translating the requirements into a solution. And what we do within business analysis, a number of things, including elicitation, analyzing, communicating, and validating. So all of that goes into getting us from that current state to that future state.
So why would you study business analysis? One reason is to acquire the skills to elicit, analyze, model, and validate business needs and requirements. You'll learn a variety of these techniques to adapt to different situations, and you'll grow your own personal worth.
And if you look at the business analysis job growth and salaries right now, it all is looking really good for this area of work. It's definitely an area that is growing and that our courses can help you improve in order to either get into this area of work or to improve your position where you already are. The US Bureau of Labor Statistics projects a growth rate of 8% for BAs between 2023 and 2033. And US News and World Report Management Analyst is the third on the best business jobs list for 2025, 18th for best jobs overall for 2025, and the median salary listed for BAs or for management analysts specifically is 99,410.
So let's talk about the certificate program itself. For the Gold Seal certificate, you'll complete successfully 7 courses. There's classroom quizzes that go along with the courses, and you'll have a minimum score of 70% to pass those classes. You've got 3 years to complete all 7 courses in the program, or you can sign up for them individually as well. And if you sign up for the entire program, you will save $655, which is the cost of one of the 1-day courses. So it's well worth it to plan for the entire course if you're interested in this certificate.
And this is what the certificate looks like that you'll get from the Center for Professional Education at the University of Texas at Austin. It's a digital gold seal certificate with the UT's logo at the top and your name and info right there.
You should read these testimonials from students who have gone through the course, give you some more insight on the course and how it has benefited others.
The courses required to earn the certificate from UT include these 7 courses. That's 4 2-day courses and 3 4-day courses. And each of those days is a half day. So we start with business analysis essentials, and then business analysis planning and monitoring, understanding business strategy, business process analysis and modeling, eliciting requirements with stakeholder collaboration, analyze, structure, and organize requirements, and then our Agile Business Analysis course. And so all of that together is 20 total half days. And once you complete those 7, those 20 days, then you earn the certificate.
So the course format is offered fully online as well as instructor-led. Each course uses a case study plus hands-on exercises so that you can work as a team to practice the BA tasks as you learn them. And 6 of the courses use the same case study to simulate BA work on an actual project. So it follows one case all the way through 6 of the classes.
Here we've got our Business Analysis Essentials class. Many people would consider this the first or introductory class. You can take these courses in any order. It doesn't matter which order you take them in, but this class covers kind of an introduction to the techniques, methodologies, and concepts of business analysis within the BABOK. There's a number of topics and hands-on activities included in this class, including identifying the different types of requirements that you might be gathering, defining your vision, selecting your approach, whether that's predictive or adaptive, and assessing your enterprise limitations, among many other things.
BA planning and monitoring is how to plan and manage your business analysis tasks. And it includes planning for all of your elicitation activities, your analysis, and how you're going to manage your documentation, traceability of requirements, as well as how to go about managing change in requirements. And you'll learn a lot of different techniques for this, and including estimation, even planning communication between you and your stakeholders.
This course is our Understanding Business Strategy course, and in this one, we're going to talk a lot about how to analyze our business needs in order to build a business case for whichever project we're working on or you've been tasked with. Topics and activities in this course include defining our measurable objectives, so figuring out what exactly we're trying to accomplish and how we can measure that, and defining our desired outcomes, so what are we trying to get to, and then determining our solution approach. So we cover a lot of things in here related to strategy, and they're all listed in here. You can read a little bit more about all of these courses, including this one on the website as well.
Eliciting requirements with stakeholder collaboration shows you how to apply techniques to engage and involve your stakeholders and how to use each technique. So you'll learn things like identifying roles and tasks involved in your project. You'll have practice with conducting interviews and preparing questions to get the best answers. You'll talk about brainstorming, some techniques like Kano analysis, and really picking the right elicitation techniques for your specific situations.
This is our Analyze, Structure, and Organize Requirements course. And in this one, we are going to talk about learning and understanding requirements, analysis, and modeling techniques, and not just understanding those techniques for ourselves, but how to communicate requirements effectively to our stakeholders, which is a whole other skill set. Within this class, the topics and activities include the types and purposes of analysis models, writing and analyzing our use cases, and even creating data models.
Business process analysis and modeling. You'll use process modeling techniques to document existing processes, analyze their efficiency, and identify recommended solutions or process improvements. You'll use a SIPOC model. You'll do some gap analysis. You'll analyze it using a value stream and talk about ROI, among other things.
And this class is our Agile Business Analysis class, where we'll talk about defining the project's vision, modeling user roles, writing user stories and acceptance criteria, prioritizing those user stories, and then refining the stories in preparation for developing them, and utilizing user stories to plan releases and iterations. And that's a big part of the Agile model, is those iterations and multiple releases. So within this class, we're going to talk a lot about how Agile values affect business analysis, and refining our user stories and writing acceptance criteria, and then prioritizing our backlog using user story mapping and other various techniques.
Both the International Institute of Business Analysis, the IIBA, and the Project Management Institute offer business analysis certifications. The certificate program here are based on the IIBA's BABOK guide and PMI's Business Analysis for Practitioners, a practice guide. And both of those certifications are exam-based.
So here's a list of some of the various IIBA business analysis certifications. You can look into those in this slide show or on their website.
And here you'll see the requirements for the PMI Professional in Business Analysis, also known as the PMI PBA certificate. Their requirements, and then again, you can check out PMI's website for more information.
So our courses in this program, like we said, there's 7 courses in this program. They're all offered from 2 to 3 times a year at various times throughout the year, winter, spring, summer, fall. So just check the website to see when the next offering is for any class that you're interested in. And again, they can be taken in any order. There's not a set order for how you need to take these courses. So if you see something that looks interesting, you don't have to wait to complete one course before you can take another. So go ahead and take a look at the website and see what's coming up next and what is most interesting to you. You can sign up for it there, and sign up for the full certificate program by signing up for all 7 courses at once, and you just have to complete them in a 3-year period in order to earn the certificate.
So the full certificate price then for all 7 courses is $4,490. That's a $655 savings over the individual class purchase prices. Also, you might think about asking your employer if they would reimburse the training. And also, we'll be having New Year's discounts coming out.
Thank you for listening to this presentation. If you have any questions, feel free to email the Center for Professional Education at UT Austin, and they'll be happy to answer any questions that you have, whether for them about the program or for Colleen or myself as well.